Ron DeSantis just got absolutely roasted by Tim Pool on Twitter. And guess what? If you thought that the friction between Trump and DeSantis couldn't get any worse, you were wrong. So earlier today, Tim Pool tweeted this out, quote tweeting a new video from the DeSantis war room, which literally used AI photos and tried to pass them as real photos of Donald Trump. And it's just getting absolutely roasted on Twitter, as it should be. I'll explain more into that, but Tim Pool says, I was 55-45 for Trump DeSantis, so he was leaning towards Trump, but still wasn't totally, completely over DeSantis. Now I'm 0% for DeSantis. Using AI images to smear Trump is a hard FU. DeSantis must disavow. So, already you see Tim Pool absolutely roasting DeSantis, and it even gets even better, so make sure you don't click out of this video because it even gets better. Let me show you guys the video that Tim Pool is responding to, and we'll also kind of go and see what the Twitterverse is saying about it because it has a lot of blowback, as it should.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're all fired. All four are fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Today I walk in, I hear I'm going to fire him. I'm not firing him. I think he's a wonderful guy.
Should you have fired Fauci?
So a lot of people ask me that question, and I did it right. Because if you do fire him, you're going to have a firestorm on the left again.
Why did you feel unable to fire Fauci?
Personally, you're not allowed to.
Every time he goes on television, there's always a...
By the way, guys, this is where the AI images are being used. I will show you guys this a little bit, but every photo of Trump kissing Fauci is fake, and they did this with AI to make it look like, I don't know, to emasculate Trump, make him look like a Fauci simp, and honestly, the criticism that the DeSantis team has against Trump regarding COVID and the vaccines is somewhat valid. But when you're using these AI photos, I think it just really devalues the criticism. And now people are like, well, why are you using fake photos, trying to pass them as real? Look at it, literally says real life Trump, and it's actually not real life Trump. So you already know you cannot trust Ron DeSantis, but let's finish this video.
bomb, but there's a bigger bomb if you fire him.
Frankly, you can't win that one. If I would have done it, I would have taken heat.
DeSantis war room, DeSantis war room. These were just used to emasculate Trump. These three photos right here. Fake photos, fake news. What is something that Trump supporters hate about the media? Fake news. And we're seeing that straight out of the DeSantis war room Twitter account.
You are fake news. Sir.
And this even gets funnier. Okay, so why don't we go on Twitter and see the responses to this video? I was scrolling and I was like, damn, people are not responding well to this unless they're a desimp. So here we got pushing fake AI generated images of Trump to deceptively try to influence voters. DeSantis war room is the swamp, which is, I think that's really valid from Heather Mullins. DeSantis war room is the swamp. We're going to get into why DeSantis is actually a Bush era Republican a little bit later. But exactly, they're the swamp. They don't care about lying to the American people, to lying to you, lying to me, to push their political agenda, which we don't like. Here's another AI photo. If you guys think that you're helping DeSantis, you are not. He had my vote for 2028, but because of people like you, he has lost it. It's truly sad how you guys become the right hand of the Democratic Party. Valid. Okay, I remember when it was still rumors that DeSantis was going to run in 2024. Many people, including myself, would say, it's not DeSantis's time. Let Trump run in 2024. Have your time in 2028. But now he's losing those Trump voters. Now he's losing the support for any future political ambition for good reason, because his team, the people around him, they're swampy and they're using AI. They're using AI, and we know that there's many problems with AI. There's even evidence that AI might be demonic. There's a story of this boy, I believe it's a boy, who was told to commit suicide by AI, and he did it. Weird stuff going on with AI, and I don't think that it's smart for any conservative to embrace AI. Horrible look for DeSantis. And then you see someone right here, some dissimp saying, but calling Italian Americans meatballs is not a horrible look. First of all, if you guys watch Jersey Shore, those Italians happily call themselves meatballs. It wasn't derogatory. And there's a difference between a nickname and quite literally using AI to create fake news about someone. Those are two very different things. Here it is, community notes. If there are any of you at community notes that are not pushing disinformation for DeSantis, please handle this. AI images are used to push a false narrative. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Because you see, that's the thing. That's the thing. And Tim Pool actually does call this out, which I will talk about in a second. But if you notice with the video, you see Trump talking, you see a lot of things that Trump actually did. So it makes you wonder while you're watching it, oh, everything I must be seeing must be accurate because it's legitimate, it's serious, it's a serious video, it's not like a meme. But they sprinkle in things that are fake, which if you're not really dissecting it, you wouldn't even catch. So you would think that Donald Trump was kissing Fauci and it was just promoting this emasculated image of him. So let's go on and look at Tim Pool, what else he was saying. So naturally, you saw DeSantis supporters responding to Tim Pool saying,
well, Trump creates all of these fake images of DeSantis and it's wrong, so how are you going to get mad at the DeSantis team if Trump does it himself?
And then Tim Pool tweets out, Trump posts gag video and Trump is SHIT head. Does not equal Ron DeSantis campaign posting AI images tagged real life Trump in order to smear him. You think after 8 years of stop lying about Trump, I'd all of a sudden be like, well, it's okay if Ron does it? Exactly. Like, so Donald Trump, yes. Donald Trump, so he's responding to this tweet of Donald Trump's like truths post where remember when Ron DeSantis announced his horrible announcement for his presidential run on Twitter with Elon Musk? It kept crashing, but Donald Trump did a deepfake video having George Soros, Klaus Schwab, Adolf Hitler in there, the FBI, the devil. It was a joke. It was clearly a meme. And that's what we love about Trump. He's a meme artist, and that's something that we loved about 2016 Trump that I see creeping back in, which is very exciting. These are clearly jokes coming from Trump. When you sprinkle in a couple of AI images in a video that's mostly accurate, it doesn't seem like a joke and people will take it seriously. So those are two very different things, and it just goes to show how deceptive the DeSantis team is. So yeah, here's the photos like we said, and Tim Pool tweets out, fake images posted by the DeSantis campaign used to smear Trump. Top left, bottom middle, bottom right, real life Trump, that's a quote that they have on their image, complete and utter Biden level scumbaggery. Accurate. I completely agree with that. Real life Trump, it's not real life Trump, so the DeSantis war room are a bunch of liars. Then Tim Pool jokes around and says, I hereby disavow Trump for posting a video of the devil and Hitler in a chat room making fun of DeSantis. Many DeSantis supporters thought it was real and it was wrong for Trump to post it. So right now he's kind of negging DeSantis supporters because, come on, you're either lying to us that you thought that was real or you're just that dumb. Which both say a lot about you. So it's just not even comparable. Like, it's way more easy to be deceived by what DeSantis posted, the DeSantis war room, than what Trump posted, which was clearly a joke. You guys have a sense of humor, DeSimps? Asking for a friend. I hereby once again disavow Donald J. Trump. This is a joke, by the way. He's being satirical. He posted a picture of Ron DeSantis riding a rhino, and many DeSantis supporters thought it was real. It was wrong for Trump to mislead these people in this way, and Trump must apologize for confusing DeSantis supporters with this image. And here is this meme he's talking about. Like, so you see someone's responding to Tim on Twitter saying, "Hey Tim, what dis?" And it's like, are you serious right now? Do you really think that picture is real? It doesn't even look real. Like, not only is it very unlikely that DeSantis was riding a rhino, but it is badly edited. It looks like I edited it myself, and I suck at Photoshop and all that stuff. So it's clearly fake. It's clearly a joke. It's Trump calling DeSantis a rhino. That's what it is. We all know what it is. But DeSantis supporters are either dumb or pretending to be dumb and saying that they thought this was real and Trump did the same thing. No, not at all the same thing whatsoever. I want to stress that Ron DeSantis is a Bush Republican. If you loved George W. Bush as president, you would love a President Ron DeSantis. Me personally, that's just not what I'm looking for. I'm an unapologetically America First patriot, which Donald Trump embodies. And remember what Heather Mullen said in that tweet, which is so true. The DeSantis team is composed of this swamp. And remember what Trump ran on, draining the swamp, which maybe he didn't do the best job in for his first term, but hopefully maybe if he does get elected, which I doubt that will even happen, but let's say he does, I would love if he actually drained the swamp. But we're definitely, no swamp will be drained with a President DeSantis. Because guess what? The swamp thrived under a President Bush and would thrive under a President DeSantis. And remember, the DeSantis team doesn't care about lying to you, because they would openly lie to you to push their narrative against Trump using AI fake images to emasculate Trump and make you and me believe that Trump would kiss Fauci. Trump would never kiss Fauci. He wouldn't. I hope he wouldn't. Pray that he wouldn't. And also, another reminder, DeSantis did support funding Ukraine in 2012 and actually called Putin a war criminal. So, that's just more proof. DeSantis is a Bush Republican. We don't need any more Bush Republicans. Like this video if you agree. No more Bush Republicans. And let's try to get an America First patriot in the White House if we can ever win an election again. But yeah, guys, that's all we have time for today. By the way, I will be live streaming at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern time with Dom LeCrae. So make sure you tune in to that. Don't miss it out. It's my first ever live stream on here. You gotta support it. Subscribe to the channel, put the notification bell on so you're notified whenever I post. And I will see you guys later and tomorrow. Bye, guys.